3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Common Sense and Random Shit Show.
Happy New Year! Ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning! Happy New Year's Eve. That's karate. That's not. I look a lot better than that. Fernando Rivera Jr. here, your friendly neighborhood conservative ex-con. You already know it is what it is. I am saying this today. I'm celebrating it today for you guys, or with you guys, the one or two that watch me. Because I'm not going to be here tomorrow. It's a holiday. I just found out, though, that hey, Happy New Year, special Eve. Yeah, Eve. No, I'm not saying. Anyway, you know. Anyway, welcome to Common Sense and Random Shit Show. And yeah, I'm here today because tomorrow I just found out one of my jobs is open, the one that I'm at 3:30 in the morning, but I'm not going to be there. So I won't be here. That's why I'm saying it today. Happy New Year. 2026. Yeah, we're going out with a bang. I'm just saying, it is what it is. I'm at the outro. I got a really cool outro song that I wrote and I put together this morning. Actually, I started last night writing it and shit. Little help with AI, of course, AI, and put it together. Thought it was pretty good. I think it's pretty cool. It was like 4 versions, 5 maybe, and I was like, this one, that one, this one, that one, blah, blah, blah. Until I said, wait a second, this one makes my hair stand a little bit. So yeah, I'm using that one. Same here. Trust me. I got to work this morning at 3:15. I saw the prep list. I was like, holy shit. And then when I checked if they were open tomorrow, they actually have reservations. So I was like, it's not going to happen. Remember, we're probably going to go to bed at 1 to wake up at 3? No, it's not going to happen. Thank you. Always. I appreciate you and everybody, 2 or 3 that are watching me. Because it is what it is. Anyway, what do you think it's gonna bring? What do you think this year, New Year's gonna bring? Do you have a resolution? I don't, because I always break them, so I don't care. Resolutions, resolutions, whatever. I started working out 2 months ago, so the workout thing, forget about it. Now I'm like, what? I 5 days a week, trying to get back in shape. You know what I'm saying? I mean, round is a shape, but I'm just saying. No, I was never round, but you know. Well, I was when I first started fighting. I was a big boy. Now I'm just 223 pounds of I'll break you, you know. But whatever. It is what it is. What a year! Huh? Trump back in the White House. The Justice League as his cabinet. The shit. I'm just saying, even his press secretary. Come on, let's be real. Not only is she, you know. But still, she's a badass. No binder, no looking down. With the bullshit, woke bullshit. Nope, straight up. Facts. Can't argue with that shit. I'm just saying. But remember this? Freedom Tunes. I found this morning. I thought I'd make you laugh. Bring up a little memory. Could you imagine if Kamala would have won? I'm just saying. But anyway, just had to mention that. But I saw this Freedom Tunes video and I was like, you know what? Let me share this today. Because, you know, I remember when this happened. I'm sure you do too. It's a short one.
USA! USA! USA!
I don't think we can handle this many new people.
Shut it. Diversity is our strength. Where are you headed, traveler? My friend here has a spare room in his house.
I'm going to Martha's Vineyard.
Martha's Vineyard!
Sound the alarm!
Get out of my neighborhood! Get out of my neighborhood!
Come on, man.
Die! Die! Die!
I'm just saying. You remember that shit? When we sent it, was it DeSantis? Sent it to Martha's Vineyard, like, bah! And they lost their shit. They were out of there within 24 hours. You know, and I'm sure the ones we sent weren't criminals, like, you know, everybody else that's being arrested, you know, rapists, murderers, piece of shits that shouldn't be here. But yet, they lost their shit 24 hours. Was it 24 hours? Did it even last 24 hours? I don't know. Probably not. C'est la vie. It is what it is. Just saying. Anyway, Babylon B. Kyle, man. Yeah, I wish I one day. That's one of my pet. What do you call it? Bucket list. I'd like to meet you. You're good. I like your shit. You know, all your shows, your stuff, your writings. Babylon B. If you're not on there, check them out. This is awesome. But anyway, this is Babylon B's predictions for 2026. How perfect it is, because it is. C'est la vie. La vie.
Hey B fans, it's that time of year again. Your 100% accurate prophets at the Babylon Bee will tell you exactly what is going to happen in the coming year. Here we go. Everything that's going to happen in 2026. January. Ariana Grande makes a New Year's resolution to lose 50 pounds. AOC attends her annual memorial. Sad. Candace Owens provides definitive proof that Charlie Kirk was killed by the Coca-Cola Company. President Trump imposes tariffs on Australia unless they agree to relinquish the rights to Bluey. Love is in the air. February. Punxsutawney Phil emerges from his groundhog hole thing and sees a vision of millions burning in flame, signaling the start of the 1,000-year war. Jihad. He sees jihad looming before him, the violence and the slaughter. What a fun winter tradition. The Winter Olympics begin in Milan. All other countries immediately surrender upon seeing the United States' physical and mental prowess. The Los Angeles Dodgers sign every single baseball player on planet Earth, forcing all of their teams to forfeit the season. Gavin Newsom secures a trade deal with China for more hair gel. March. Chicago floods after J.B. Pritzker accidentally falls into Lake Michigan during a boat tour. Kamala Harris announces she will run for president of Smirnoff Bottling Co. Candace Owens provides definitive proof that Charlie Kirk was killed by nanobots controlled by Elon Musk. Trump imposes tariffs on Minneapolis. To kick off April, on April 1st, Valve announces Half-Life 3. Yes. The Kansas City Chiefs trade Taylor Swift for Sydney Sweeney plus a prospect to be named later. May. Elon Musk fathers his 520th child. Musk declares the child the chosen one. Trump imposes tariffs on Canada after he runs out of maple syrup. June. On June 7th, the kids everywhere literally lose their minds because the date is 6/7. And Trump has to deploy the National Guard and put a stop to the 6/7 uprising. Candace Owens provides definitive proof that Charlie Kirk was killed by the Space Force. Canada euthanizes its last remaining citizen. The land is then reclaimed by the Moose people. The United States organizes a coalition and launches a ground campaign in Canada. July. American forces march on Toronto, hoping to gain a strategic foothold against the Moose people. A 50-megaton nuclear bomb is dropped on Calgary. All remaining Moose people are rounded up and put on trial in the international courts. They'll be tried under Moose law. Trump announces the founding of a brand new country called America's Canada. Trump imposes tariffs on America's Canada. August. California catches on fire. That one's a gimme. James Cameron announces 8 more Avatar sequels. Trump imposes tariffs on California. Fall is in the air. It's September. Candace Owens provides definitive proof that Charlie Kirk was killed by a Chinese man who tunneled through the earth from China. His name is Bob. He's also a Jew. Zohran Mamdani announces a day of mourning for his aunt, who felt a little awkward wearing her hijab on the subway. Dick Van Dyke unlocks the secret of immortality and declares himself God Emperor. He later transforms into a sandworm. Spooky, it's October. Joel Osteen accidentally mentions Jesus in a sermon. The last surviving Stranger Things actor dies at the ripe old age of 127. November, Republicans begin to wonder if they were supposed to have done something to prepare for these midterm elections. Grand Theft Auto VI is delayed for another year. Benny Hinn taps into his unnatural dark side abilities to keep people from dying. You can't learn that from a Jedi. Ho ho ho, it's December. The Catholic and Orthodox churches merge, ending the Great Schism and forming the Super Catholic Friends Club. But they later split over a disagreement over the color of the church's carpet. Dune Part 3 releases to worldwide acclaim. Trump calls it way better than Casablanca, which he calls a lame and dumb movie with no plot or color. Trump resigns the presidency, realizing he would rather spend the remainder of his days running a meme page on Facebook. He likes minion memes. The nation agrees to a one-day truce to stop arguing online to instead celebrate Jesus Christ and the Incarnation. I'm just kidding. That one was satire. We got you. Nobody's gonna do that. And finally, on December 31st, having witnessed everything humanity accomplished this year, Jesus returns in judgment to destroy the world. Hey, looks like 2026 is gonna be a really fun year. What's your favorite thing that's gonna happen this year? Let us know in the comments. Don't say anything negative about Israel.
I got my own predictions. Probably not as funny. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a couple of funny ones because shit that goes on in my mind, you have no idea. Just saying. I can't wait. You know, I'm going to be 55 in a couple months. Holy shit. 55. It's going to be a celebration. The big five. Whatever. I can still do push-ups and pull-ups and do backflips and shit. Whatever. Age. Blah. Old age. Just saying. It is what it is. Yeah. Anyway. I forgot where I was going. Fucking flying away. Yeah. So anyway, Babylon Bee again, because they are the shit. And I got to share this. Exclusive! That Babylon Bee has obtained a copy of Trump's New Year's resolutions. Let's read. It's the end of December, which means people all over the world are making their lists of New Year's resolutions for 2026. And President Donald Trump is no different. Through high-level contacts, the Babylon Bee has obtained the following copy of Trump's resolutions for the coming year. Build a wall around New York City to keep the riffraff from escaping into the U.S. Just saying. I haven't read this, so this is the first time I read this. Put his face on all U.S. currency. Nobody remembers people like Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, or Ben Franklin. Anyway, I like the way he put that. Anyway, it's almost like it was meant for me. Reconnect with Macaulay Culkin. Make sure he knows where to find the bathroom. Did he just pass away? I think he did. Pretty sad, I think. Maybe it was April early Fool's Day. Whatever. Anyway. Broker peace with all the losers and haters. A truce only Trump can negotiate. I don't think so. TDS. TDS. Break ground on the White House Monster Truck Arena, fulfilling a promise he made to J.D. Vance. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Anyway, apply crippling economic pressure on McDonald's until they bring the McRib back year-round. Sky-high tariffs on every extra value meal until they cave. I don't know. I don't remember how they taste, I'll be honest. Do you? I don't remember if I like that or not. I'm a chef. I mean, come on, but still, you know, the thing about us chefs, people always ask, don't you eat your own food? Why aren't you fat? No, we don't eat our own food. Sometimes we'll nibble on something. Nibble here, nibble there, nibble there, nibble everywhere. But just saying, we like takeout. I like Taco Bell. I do love Taco Bell. Ding, ding, ding. Mr. Chihuahua. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Anyway, abandon strategy of hiring hot female attorneys and instead hire even hotter female attorneys. I'll definitely work this time. It'll definitely work this time. Bomb the Norwegian Nobel Committee for refusing to award him the Peace Prize. That'll show him. To achieve world peace, so Earth will be unified against the impending alien invasion. Oh yeah, the Galactic Army from Zorlox 9 won't stand a chance when Trump is elected president of Earth. Oh yeah. Prepare an astonishingly spiteful obituary for that fourth-rate loser, Dick Van Dyke. I'm sorry. I'm missing something. He never said nice things about Trump. Even once. I guess he's the one guy I don't know anything about. Forget the list. Change nothing. President Trump is already perfect. Why? Yes, he is. If you thought 2025 was a year of winning, you haven't seen anything yet. What other resolutions should President Trump have for 2026? Post your suggestions in the comments. Go on there. Go to Babylon B. I believe it's the first story. Oh, that's funny. That's the video that I just shared. Awesome. All right, now, before I say la vie, I want to share something with you guys. If you've been paying attention, let me drink my coffee before I go into the truth. Anyway, for the 2 or 3 that are watching me, I want to admit something. As I said, if you've been watching me for a while, you know what I've been trying to do, even with my past. I know I have a ugly past, conviction, and all that shit. But I hate what's going on. You know what I'm saying? This thing with ICE. I hate all these Americans going against ICE and law enforcement. You know, when I was younger, yes, I used to hate the police because whatever. I thought they were out to get us. They weren't. They were doing their job. Now I respect them more than most. You know, I truly support ICE. You see me say it all the time. I say it all the time, and I don't give a shit who doesn't like it. Support them all. Every single illegal. I don't care if they're freaking on the president's cabinet. If they're illegal, get them the fuck out. I'm sorry. I cuss a lot. But, you know, I tried. I sent this very long letter, you know what I'm saying, to DHS, ICE, NOM, a bunch of people, as much as I could. And I went on the site and I signed up. I said, listen, there's an over 40. There's actually an over 40 section. And I explained, you know, I said, this is my past. This is what I've been through. You know, I did some college. You know, I changed my life. I work with the police department in Massachusetts to talk to kids about staying away from guns. I'm athletic. I want to help. You know, I would do anything for this country. I want to help. Is there anything you guys could do to let me do what I got to do? Train my ass. I want to help. I want to help secure this country. I actually put that. At the same time, there were other jobs that was on there, and I was like, screw it. I signed here and there. I got denied, obviously, for a couple of them. But still, the only one that, well, not the only one. What was I going to say? Obviously, I got denied for obvious reasons, but the one that I'm trying to get, I haven't heard back. I mean, I've heard denial this, denial that. You're too old, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But there's still 2 that haven't got back to me. Probably today they'll be like, fuck you. What are you, crazy? Not enough chance. Pigs fly. But it's ICE. It's actually deportation officer, ERO, or what is it? Enforcement Removal Service, or whatever the hell it is. I haven't got back, but I'm sure I'll probably hear today because I believe today is the last day of hiring. I'll probably get a big middle finger or nothing else. But still, I tried. You know what I'm saying? How much would it hurt? I want to help. You know what I'm saying? But I want to admit something. Another one did get back to me because I said, screw it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to share with you the email that I got. And I'm going to be honest. It's not going to happen. I'm going to be real. I know I'm a realist. But this is from the DHS's Transportation Security Administration for a Transportation Security Officer. Congratulations. You have successfully passed the Transportation Security Officer Assessment Battery. There was a test that I did a week ago. It was kind of weird where you got a 3D and 2D and all this other shit. I did it last Tuesday. Took time off work to do it because I said, screw it. Why not? I passed it. You know what I'm saying? For a Transportation Security Officer for DHS, which I thought, you know what, let me try. That's something. It's helping the country stay secure. But the thing about it is, as I looked more into it, I actually, there were 3 choices. I can either accept, deny, or ask to speak to an HR human resource officer to explain or to know more information. That's the choice that I picked. I didn't outright deny it. 2 things. One, it's in Aspen, Colorado. There's no way I can afford to move up there unless they reimburse me. But even then, I don't know if I could do that. Second, the more I looked into it, even though the questionnaire and about my past and all that, you know, it's over 25 years they asked in the 10 to 15 years, and I haven't got anything. I've been doing good. But when I delved into it, I was, you know, one of the things that I saw, I stuck out and I was like, not going to happen. Obviously, I got to pass a more harder background check and nationals. I don't know, some shit. But still, I'm like a quarter away in, but it's not going to happen. And I'm a realist, as I said, but I still tried. But it's just funny how they actually got back to me and I passed the test, but it's whatever. As I said, I wish there would be a career that I'd be proud of. I can die happy, especially somebody with my past. I'm tired of being a chef. You already know. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you. It is what it is. All right, let me get out of there. I tried, but it's whatever. Now, I'm going to wish you guys a very, very happy 2026. Happy New Year. Thanks for the few that watch me. There's a few that comment. Not many. Except for Michelle. Love you guys. Stay true to the red, white, and blue. I'm going to end the song with a Happy New Year song that I wrote between yesterday and today. Because you already know I love music. You know what I'm saying? Sorry I didn't get too much into what's going on and everything because this is not a breaking news channel. This is just for entertainment. Sometimes I'll talk about current events. And if you haven't heard it, I guess it's breaking to you, but it really isn't. And I'm streaming on Tree, PC Book, Rumble. If you don't have Rumble, download it. Great app to have. I want to run my conservatives, no censorship, no bullshit, and YouTube, ScrewTube. Which, if it wasn't for the 2 or 3 that do watch me on YouTube, I'd go away. YouTube doesn't do shit for me. I get not many views, except for my, sometimes I'll post a short before they realize that I'm talking shit about them. They let me get a couple hundred views, and they're like, what? And the algorithm is shuts me down. But whatever. It is what it is. I get more views on my shares on X and PC Book and Rumble than I do here altogether. Just crazy. But anyway, c'est la vie. But look me up on PC Book, the conservative ex-con. Or look me up on X, the conservative ex-con. I think I got it. The Common Sense Random Shit Show, I think. I don't remember. Look me up. Either way, I'm still going to do it because it might as well. It's free to do it. But it is what it is. Hopefully things get better. Still struggling. 3 jobs. Life goes on. You guys have a great day. Have a great Christmas. Blah! I'm a week late. New Year's Eve. Not sure what I'll do tonight. Me and my wife, we bought a bunch of junk food. This is a thing we do every year. Junk food. A lot of junk food. Okay. Gotcha. Michelle, Happy New Year. Have a great day. Carol, Happy New Year. I'll see you next year. Next week when I'm back at work. And as I always say, you guys have an amazing day. Hold on, let me make sure I put the right video on. And I say again, Happy fucking New Year. The Golden Age. America's back. You already know. Ladies, check this out.
Happy New Year!
Struck 12, the fireworks roared, old 25 got shown the door. We burned the nonsense, cleared the stage, now watch the sunrise of the golden age. No more lectures, no more shame, just truth and freedom in the flame. 2 lanes only, that's the call, boy or girl, that's the way of it all. Happy New Year 2026, the giants awake, the lion's been fixed. No road change, no apology song. America's back where she belongs. Wallets fat, dollars laughing, imagine that. Tanks are rolling, jets are clean, borders locked like they should have been. No rainbow flags on every pole, just red, white, blue, heart and soul. Kids can play, men can build, women shine, the dreams fulfilled. Happy New Year 2026. The giants awake, the lion's been fixed. No road change, no apology song. America's back where she belongs. Strong and proud, standing tall again. Golden age fought. Through the madness, through the rock. To the builders, the dreamers, the ones who stayed, this one's for you.